Welcome everyone. It's an honor for me to be here, standing here on the stage with you guys. It's new for me. I like to be on this part of the podium. It's really nice. Yeah, exactly. We have today 3 amazing athletes. I'm really thrilled to be here with you guys. And I wanted to start with you, Emmanouil. Really nice to see you here. You recently brought the national record to new heights, 6:08. I can see that you won this 6:10 as well. So how do you feel after this amazing jump?
Yeah, I feel amazing. I feel that this year has been amazing. Everyone's jumping really high. And yeah, I really want that 6:10. It's good that I'm jumping over 6, more regularly. But yeah, the good thing is that I'm here, I'm healthy, I'm with my friends. We're jumping all around the world, and yeah, I'm just blessed to be present and being able to do what I love with those guys. So yeah,
it's really nice. Sam, I kind of know you like Lausanne Diamond League. How is it to be back here? How do you feel for tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely stunningly. This year has been ups and downs for me, and my boys have definitely kept me up on this year. After the Olympic silver medal last year, it was just freedom. It really was. After my situation in Tokyo, and the disappointment there, after being able to come back 3 years later in Paris, it really changed my life back to where I really wanted it to be. And if I didn't have such a great crew to hit this road with, I wouldn't be nearly as excited. I'm a bit torn right now. I have a baby on the way home. I was just on the phone with my wife this morning. It was a bit of a tough day. And so I don't think I would nearly be able to be motivated to jump, even in this beautiful town, without great friends here and a great situation, because everything's fine back home. But I will be racing back home the day after the competition to support her and to get right. Manny has set the bar so high this year. We can't compare to Mondo, and we won't talk about him here, but I too have a goal of jumping 6:10, and he seems to be a bit closer to it than I am right now. Why do you want to jump 6:10? Because I want to jump 6:10, and I know why, but nobody's asking you why you want to. You're already the 3rd best jumper of all time, or outdoors especially. Why do you want to jump 6:10? What's important to it? Because then we'll get to Kurt and why he wants to jump 6.
Yeah, that's a nice question.
I mean,
yeah, I jumped 6:1. 6:10 is 20 feet.
20 feet.
So that's why, I guess.
That's why I want to do it.
And of course, 6:10 is 6:10 is like it's very high, 6:10. So yeah, being able to jump over 6:10, that would be amazing. I feel that I'm close, and I hope I will do it. I will do it soon, and I hope Kurt will be able to join the 6-meter club.
That's our plan for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. And if it does, we're gonna throw him on the lake. That's
Take a
what
pause
we
in the competition. We throw Kurtis in the lake when he jumps 6.
And then we'll continue. But yeah, it's a great field. Everyone is jumping high, and we can't wait to put on a great show tomorrow.
Amazing. So, Kurtis, they already talked for you. How do you feel this season? And how do you feel about maybe jumping 6?
Well, yeah, the boys said pretty much everything.
We did.
That's the aim for tomorrow. It's awesome to come back here and jump in such a picturesque location. Like, I don't think there's a more picturesque location other than maybe Fly Athens. That place is incredible. But like this and that meet goes pretty much toe to toe in terms of spectacular scenery. Loved jumping here last year. It's an absolutely beautiful location to jump. Very much looking forward to tomorrow. We've had a pretty good season so far, all of us. We're all coming good, I feel like, just at the right time. Like, World Championships is going to be crazy. And Sam was very close to 90-6 in Silesia. This guy jumped another 6, 10 times over 6 meters, insane. And I'm hoping to try and do that tomorrow as well. So very much looking forward to the competition. If I happen to do it, it'll be halfway through the competition because there'll probably be 4 or 5 guys still in. So I'll go for a quick dip in the lake and then we'll get back right into it.
Right.
Amazing.
Let me jump in with some French, sorry.
Her stats this year have been amazing, jumping 10 times over 6 meters. How do you feel about this? How did you get to this level of consistency?
Yeah, I mean, I have a really healthy year. I've been healthy all year. I'm enjoying the process. Everyone is jumping really high. I know that everyone, you know, back in the day you used to jump 590 and get a medal. Now you jump 590 and you're fourth or fifth.
It's pretty consistent.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone, you know, level the game up, and yes, that's what I did as well. You know, I got faster. You know, I got stronger, and you know, six. You know, being able to jump over six, it's more of a psychological thing, I would say. If you jump over six, twice, I think the third time is more of a, you know, your body knows how to react over those kind of bars, and that's what we've been saying with, you know, what? You jump over how many times you jump over? Is it like 5? You know how to react when.
Yeah, but like, you know, I'm Kurtis champ over here. Shit, you're jumping 9 times in 1 year. You don't get to be like us anymore, okay? You're an animal, okay? You're immortalized, okay? I want to jump 6'10" like it's a sideshow party. You know, if you can make Mondo bleed, it's at 6'10". That's why you want to jump 6'10". That's what you wanted to hear. If you can jump it ahead of him, you got to make a guy jump 20 feet 5 inches in order to jump more than you. Anyway, okay, sorry, I'm getting off the tangent. He's doing great this year,
I'm
everybody.
just being humble. I'm just trying to be as humble as possible.
He's the most flexible pole vault out there. He'll tell you that.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Indeed, I'm the most flexible one for sure. But yeah, you know, I'm healthy. I know that I can jump high, and you know, it's very important to being able to, you know, to be able to show up on the big meets, and that means that when hopefully the world champs will come, I'm gonna be able to, you know, I will know what I want to do, and you know, hopefully do something nice there as well.
Nice. Can't wait to see you guys in Tokyo. Sam, we can see here at this press conference, you are a showman. You like the show. How is it to jump at the city event? Is it something you enjoy?
Well, I'll tell you, I have a legend that I've developed. I have a rumor I started about this particular week in Lausanne, but the legend is I was once given the title that I never thought I'd win here in Lausanne. In 2020, I became the world's greatest loser, which just means I was the highest second place in history. That's now Emmanouil. He's now the world's greatest loser in pole vault. Everybody give a round of applause. 6:05 for a silver medal. I am appreciative. We have worn the same moniker for a long time. Used to be, you could jump 6 and it was like the silver bullet, the monster slayer. You know, you could win. In Lausanne, I figured it out firsthand that that's not always the case, right? But we don't need Mondo to tally us along. We're gonna have an amazing competition here because we boys know how to jump. We're gonna put bars together. We're gonna make it fun. We're gonna make it exciting. We've got a raucous crew. I think we've got exactly the amount of runway Kurtis needs. He might put his foot on the back wall, but he's gonna come off like a Hot Wheels track. They run a lot farther than I do too, so I was kind of hoping the runway would be a couple meters shorter so they'd have to run shorter. Maybe I could hang with Manolo right now, but he's on fire. But the city event, we tried it up on the mountain, under the bridge, and we went so late into the evening we were jumping by everyone's cell phone lights. I like this edition down here. I'm always in love with the Lausanne Olympic Stadium though, so hopefully maybe we can go back up there and share with the ladies in the future. But I love every part of this city, taking the train up and down, jumping here by the water. I expected to see more sailboats out on the lake today, but it seems like everyone's on vacation. But this, like I said, this city event's amazing. There's not enough nice things I can say about it. Everyone seems to smile bigger when they're here in Lausanne.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, let me jump in.
I'm sorry about that.
Kurtis, now I know that you are from Australia. I wanted to know how hard it is it to organize your season with the Australian schedule and then come back to Europe? Where do you usually stay? How does it work?
It's actually not too bad. We tend to just come over here for a long period of time because it's like too far to travel just for one competition and back. Like Sam, yeah, he's got a baby on the way. He's got to travel a lot this season. He's got to keep the wife happy. He's got to go home. But it's a little harder for us, and we got to take 2 flights unless you take that London to Perth direct, which is like something like 18 hours. But I usually just base myself in Cologne, Germany, train out of there. My agent lives there, so he like helps us out with like logistics and pole transport and stuff. And got a European set of poles, so I don't have to fly them to and from Australia, which is so handy. Shout out UCS Spirit, my guys, make the best poles in the world. Sam disagrees, but yeah. And so yeah, we spend a fair bit of time overseas, but I love it. I love it over here. I way prefer staying in summer all year round, so I don't mind it at all.
Okay, so no, you're not missing your family, friends, and stuff in Australia.
Come on now, come on. I do miss my friends and family.
He was trying to be gracious.
Chill with that. I was trying to be nice. Now make me look bad. I love it over here, but I do miss my family and friends. Yeah, I always try and bring one friend over with me. Yeah, give it up for Dad. One friend per trip makes it a little easier, but I do miss my partner in my house and home and family and stuff back home. Yeah.
Nice, thank you very much. Sorry for that. Emmanouil, also, so we know you jumped 6:08, 6:10 is pretty close. Have you ever tried this at training? What is the highest you've jumped at training? If you can tell us.
580, yeah. No, in training, you know, I don't jump a lot in training. I only, you know, jump once or twice a week, and I only like jump only for the feeling. When I jump high, I jump while I'm competing. So yeah, I've never tried 6:10. I feel I only tried it when I'm competing, and each time I've been closer and closer. So yeah, you know, the wind is good today. Hopefully tomorrow will be good. The sun is out. You know. Crowd will come hopefully, and yeah, we're gonna have a great show like always. And you know, everyone's is excited to be here. Everyone's gonna jump high, and I can't wait to throw Kurt.
Correct, good.
Number one reason.
Kurtis, vous êtes australien, peut-être que vous pouvez nous donner quelques informations sur comment vous organisez votre saison quand vous concourez hors de...
Guys, I don't know the dynamics between you guys, so I wanted to know, do you guys, you two, give him advice on how to jump 6 meters? Is it something you want to share, or is it a secret you keep for yourself?
What's the secret? What's the secret, brother?
I did the day.
I did the day.
Hopefully, you know, hopefully
maybe put on a 6 meter. All right.
If he jumps 6 meters tomorrow, I'm not gonna say what I told him. He's gonna have to say it after he jumps. But if he does, yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. Well, if your advice doesn't work, my advice for Zurich will definitely work.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see whose advice will be better. I haven't given him my piece yet.
Well, I think usually you have to jump 90 10 times before you're allowed to jump 6, but I've jumped 11 times now, so I'm definitely overdue.
He's in the pocket.
But Emmanuel, gave me some advice the other day. He said, bro, you got to do this, otherwise you're not going to jump 6. So I did it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow, and then hopefully it works out. But yeah, maybe if they snuck us on the private jet yesterday, we might be have more chance of jumping 6 as well. But that's all right. It's just Sam.
Est-ce que vous avez des conseils particuliers pour Kurtis pour qu'il passe ces 6 mètres? Eh bien, Emmanouil répond oui, je lui ai donné un conseil.
I will say in my defense that there is kind of a thing in pole vault that be very wary about your advice, but once you jump 6, you're almost uncritiquable. So as soon as he jumps 6, nobody's critique matters but his own. And he can critique anybody else that doesn't jump 6. That's the pole vault for you.
Alright, so these two have some critiques for you, I guess. For now, until tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow.
Probably two wildly different pieces of advice.
Okay. I see that the run-up track was built, I think today. It's obviously different from a stadium track. Is it something that you enjoy? Is it bouncier? Is it harder? What is the best? How do you enjoy it? Do you have any insights, thoughts?
Built runways, that's what we call this, a built runway. And each one has a different flavor. Think of them like percussion instruments. Percussion instruments. Ice cream? Is that what you said? Ice cream? It's different flavors of instrument. One like a bass drum, one like a snare drum. This is a very tightly knit runway. It's very stiff. So it favors heavier jumpers like Kurtis and Manolo, right, and myself, which means that it's going to give back. It's going to give back. So it's actually kind of cozy to jump on when you're a big, strong guy. But if you don't have really the weight to kind of push into it, it's kind of hard to get anything out of it. But it's built by our German buddy, designed by Germans, and assembled by Swiss, so we know it's going to be tight and ready to go.
Very well engineered.
Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you. I wanted to open the floor to the journalists now. If you could just introduce yourself, if you have questions, first name, last name, the media you're covering for maybe. Any questions? There's a microphone that can be handed if you need. Oh, there's one question in the back. You have some.
Hi guys, Chris Gaillard from Le Matin here in Lausanne. For you, how do you begin pole vault? Because it's maybe not the first sport we sing when we are child. So
Yeah.
if you can explain.
Probably the most common question all of us ever get, because everyone's like,
Probably a similar answer too.
how do you get into that stuff? It's so crazy and so weird and so unique and different. But to be honest, for me, I just did athletics my whole life since I was maybe 6 years old. I don't know if there's usually either one or two pathways. You either do gymnastics or you do athletics. And I took the athletics pathway. I kind of fell into this event because I wasn't really great at anything else, so I tried it. And wasn't the best sprinter, wasn't the best jumper, but managed to put it all together and become a half decent pole vaulter. So I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar for everyone. What about you, Zach?
Well, track was my first sport. I lived at a track. My father was a coach, and I couldn't even make his team. So he taught me to do something that he knew that with a little extra time, and I'm saying thousands of hours, I got a little bit better at it. And then I learned to jump like a girl in the beginning, I've said it before, and then I learned to jump like Kurtis later.
That's your favorite saying.
Yeah, so same thing as me. I mean, my dad used to be a decathlete. Yeah, when I was young, I started with the pole vault because it's the most, the most extreme event. Yeah, picked up pole vault. I love the feeling of flying, and since then, I stuck with it. So yeah.
Who do you think has more crashes, me, you, or Kurtis?
You've snapped so many poles, for sure.
Yeah.
How many
6?
poles?
I got 7.
Oh, I got 6.
All right, I beat him on that. No, I picked Kurtis's pieces up off the track in Brussels one time, but I knew he had balls of steel that day. That's for sure. We come back from those. We pop off that pole sometimes. We get right back at it.
Alors, question de notre collègue du...
Good times.
Est-ce qu'il y a une autre question?
Victoria Young, je suis freelance. A question for all of you guys. You look more like a band of brothers than opponents, and you always give each other's advices and things like that. We don't see that much on track. Is it something specific to pole vault, or maybe to field events? People are more closer and live the athletics life differently.
I mean, we spend so much time together with those guys. We're together. How many days in a year? Like 100. More than 100.
More than my own brother.
we see those guys more than we see our own family. So we have this thing. We have like the pole vault family. So we're all together. We stick together. We move together. We roll together. So. And we fly together.
Y'all fly together.
But yeah, we're all good friends. Yeah, and not everyone, pole vaulting is a very hard sport, and not everyone, knows how to pole vault, and we know how each other feel, and we give advices. We sympathize with them. We're happy when someone is jumping high, and sad when someone is not jumping as high as as he could. But yeah, we're a big pole vault family, and whenever we get the chance to meet another pole vaulter, we get into to our small family. So yeah.
Well, shared hardships make brothers for sure, and it's such a niche event. A lot of people don't know how to help, and we were all given so much kindness along our journeys that we couldn't help but just let it pervade. Otherwise you're just a jerk. nobody survives very long as a jerk in pole vault because you turn into just a jerk, right? And they'll stick out like a sore thumb, and they'll eventually soften a little bit. We work on them over the years, but there will come a point where every pole vaulter's a little desperate, and he's just looking for a little brotherhood, and that is something that is every one of us has experienced at some point, even if everyone else didn't realize it. And once you get on the road so many years, you realize that I'm going to be done with this one day, and I spent my 20s, maybe my 30s, with these gentlemen, and they live on the four corners of the world. We would have to be really good friends to keep up friendships after a career, and I want to make sure I do that wholeheartedly. So that's my motivation in it, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, they basically said everything. I'm just like, yeah, super happy to be in an event where everyone gets along so well. We love each other. We hang out, like we play golf, drink coffee. It's such a good camaraderie we've got here, and yeah, wouldn't change it for the world.
I will say, once upon a time, there was a jerk, and he was French. He wouldn't talk to me very much. And then after the World Championships, I won, and then he gave me a hug, he kissed me, and later I got a text message. He says, once upon a time, I thought you were a very weird guy. I was right. But now I realize you're not such a bad guy. We'll be friends now. So sometimes you have to realize that you have to beat men in order to be brothers with them, and then you have to lose to them as well. And there's a lot of humility that comes with that. And you be on this road long enough, you're going to meet it.
Thank you very much. It's a nice message to conclude this press conference. Thank you very much for being here with us today. We wish you the best of luck tomorrow and hope you enjoy the competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.